everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda, and in today's tutorial I'm going to make a different granny square, which is a sunburst granny square. I have used double crochet, a puff stitch, 3 double crochets together, or undone 3 undone double crochets together, what's known as a cluster, and I've used treble stitches in the corners. And it's very easy and simple with this sunburst granny square. Even you can make many projects with this particular pattern. And I made this using a 3.5mm hook. You need your scissors and a tapestry needle to sew in your ends, and it's very easy and simple to follow. I'll suggest you to watch the video till the end so you know how to make these new stitches and how to get to the next row. So let's get started. So I'm going to chain 5, 4, 5, and I'm going to slip stitch into the first chain from the hook and make a ring. Now I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to make 15 double crochets in this ring. So yarn over, go through in the ring, yarn over and pull. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So go ahead and make 15 double crochets in the ring, and I'll meet you at the end. So I finished making 15 double crochets and we have a chain 3. So I slip stitched in the chain 3 and I cut off my yarn, and I've added a new color in the chain 3, the top 3 where I finished my slip stitch, and I just tied my thread because I feel it more secure and comfortable like this. So you go back into that same space and chain 3. Now we're going to make a puff stitch in this same stitch. So we're going to yarn over, go in that same space, yarn over and pull. Okay, one sec. So yarn over, go into that same space, yarn over and pull. Keep it loose, okay? I'm going to again yarn over and go in that same space, yarn over and pull. And now you're going to yarn over and pull through all those loops on your hook and chain 1. So this is a puff stitch. Now the same in every double crochet, in every stitch you're going to make a puff and then chain 1. So yarn over and we're going to go into the next stitch. So you should have a total of 16 puff stitches. So yarn over and pull, make sure it's loose, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, yarn over and pull, again yarn over, go in that same stitch, yarn over and pull. You will have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all the 7 loops on your hook and chain 1. So again you're going to go back in the next stitch and be careful about your stitches. Make sure you're going in each stitch and making a puff and chain 1. In the end you should have a total of 16 puff stitches and slip knot and slip stitch in the chain 3, the topmost chain 3, and I'll meet you there. So I'm done with mine and I have a total of 16 puff stitches. Now in this chain 1 gap I added a new color, and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to make chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to make 2 incomplete double crochet stitches. So yarn over, go in and pull through 2 loops and leave it there. Yarn over, go in, pull through 2 loops, and now pull through all the 3 stitches, all the 3 loops and chain 2. So this is our first petal. Now we're going to go in the next chain one space. We're going to make 3 incomplete double crochet. So we're going to yarn over and pull through 2. I'm going to yarn over, go in, yarn over and pull through 2. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through and pull through 2. We have 4 loops on our hook, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through 4. So that's our second petal. So go ahead and do the same. Make a petal 3 half double crochet in each of the chain one space, and I'll meet you at the end, and you should have a total of 16 petals. So I finished a nice slip stitch in the third chain of my cluster, or 3 half double crochets are basically known as a cluster. So I slip stitched in there, and I've added a new color in the chain 2 space. So this is going to be our last round, which is known as the margin round. So I tied my yarn there. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I'm going to make 2 trebles. So yarn over twice on your hook, go in there, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's our first treble. We're going to do the same, yarn over twice, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, so this is the starting of our corner, but this is only half of the corner. Okay, we'll complete it when we are at the end. Now in the next chain 2 gap, we are going to make 3 double crochet. In the next gap, we'll be making 3 half double crochet. So yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops on your hook. So that's a half double, 3 half double crochets. You go in the next, and I'm going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll go in the next chain 2, and we're going to make our corner. So we're going to make a treble, yarn over twice on your hook, you go in the chain 2 gap, yarn over 2, yarn over 2, yarn over 2, total 3 times. We'll make a total of 3 trebles. This is known as a treble stitch. Once you make 3 trebles, you're going to chain 2, and I'm going to make 3 trebles again in the same chain 2 space. So this is your corner stitch. So that's our corner. So you continue doing the same 3 double crochets in the next chain 2 space, 3 half double crochets in the next space, and again 3 double crochets in the next space. Then this your corner, you'll make the same treble, chain 2 treble, 3 trebles in the same space. So continue doing, and I'll meet you in the last 3 double crochet stitches. So I'm done, I'm completed. I made my 3 double crochet. Now I'm going to make 3 trebles in that same space as we made in the starting. So we make 3 trebles, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to chain 2 and slip stitch in this first chain 4, that is the 4th chain on top, and cut your yarn and weave in the ends. Okay, so this is known as a basic granny square. No, our previous video was the basic granny square. This is known as a sunburst granny square. Okay, so this is the sunburst granny square. I made a blanket for my son using this pattern, and the blanket came out to look so beautiful. I made like these squares. I made so many squares, and then with the black color yarn I stitched them up together, and it looked very beautiful. I'll be sharing a video for that blanket that I made, only the picture, the pattern, because I don't have a video of it, but surely I can make a small pattern or a small piece how to make, and how to make a blanket or anything you want, and you can make. So I hope you liked my video and it was easy to follow. If you liked my video, don't forget to leave a comment in my comment section how you liked it and what would you like me to make next. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and share. In the meantime, take care of yourself. God bless you, and don't forget to mask up.